Welcome back to American Piddler. Today we do a little chainsaw maintenance, changing out the fuel line and the fuel filter. Stay tuned, I'll tell you how to do it. I'm going to show you how to change that fuel line and filter. We had talked about it before. Bunch of comments in my Chainsaw Won't Start 3 Reasons Why video. I'll leave you a little thing up here somewhere. Anyway, I'm going to try to keep this short, crisp, and sweet just for you guys. All I need you to do is hit that like button, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, like we said before, we'll go ahead and take our cover off here. We'll just get right down to it. Take your air filter off. Now this is a pretty easy task, pretty simple tools. I imagine you could probably get it done in the field, while you're out cutting, if you just had a pair of needle nose pliers. So this is our air filter. We'll take that and set that over here. Now I'm going to give you a little different angle here. So in this process, it's pretty simple, and I guess it is a little intimidating. If you see here, right here is your fuel line. And I've already got it replaced because I did it in the other video, but I'm just going to undo what I already did. So here's the old one. And we'll do our best to get you maneuvered around to see all of this. Alright guys, so right here, you'll see this is where it comes up out of the tank. And right here is where it connects to the carburetor. Okay, and both these things, we're going to take a pair of needle nose pliers and gently remove this. You'll gently pull this off, and then you'll see that there's a grommet right here. That gets pushed back through. The fuel line is going to come out right here where we fill it. Okay, that's really the only way to do it. Hey guys, I want to take just a second here and say, hey, could you hit that like button for me? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe. We'll get back to the show. I'll give you 5 seconds to do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thanks for hitting that like. Thanks for hitting the subscribe. So get you a pair of pliers. You get in here, pull that off just like that. See how quick that came off? Real easy like. Okay. Now, we're going to push that back down through there. You guys can see me doing that or not. I'm going to push that back down like I said, down in there, real gentle like, because I do have to reuse this. Now take my gas cap off. We got our cap off, and you can see right there, that's that grommet that I pushed through from up top. When we were working with the fuel line, we pushed it down. So we'll reach in and we'll grab that. Okay, so you can see down in there, you can see the fuel filter and the fuel line. Just take our forceps, and if you look right, let's see, right there. See how it just pulls right back through? It's got a little fat spot on it right here. So we take here, it's got a little fat spot, so we'll push that through. So now you see the hole. We'll again roll it over, take our forceps, find the line, which is down in there somewhere. So there's the line. Pull it out. Give me a rag. The new fuel filter will look like this. Okay? And I buy all OEM parts for things like this. So here's that grommet that we talked about. The grommet is what sets right, what seals it right here in this hole. This grommet. Okay guys, so now we just undo what we've already done. Make sure it's good and clean. Okay, and this is where the tips and tricks parts come in. Okay, we're going to take this and you have to attach the fuel filter before you get there, or before you put it in, because you won't have any way to add that down in the hole. Do you like American Piddler? Yes, you do. Tell them to hit the subscribe button. Now this is the hardest part about all this. I always take, when I do this, let me see if I can get you a better angle. When I do this part, okay, so I've put the line back on the fuel filter. I take and drop the fuel filter in, okay, and then if you can see, almost as I push that in, it wants to go up, which is what we need it to do. So I'm going to grab this and already have it where I need it to go. And you have to, I don't know if you can see that or not. You see where I just pushed that up to there? So the forceps, I've got it over here. Take my needle nose and grab a hold of the line. Okay, I'm still holding it with my forceps. Now I'm going to let go of my forceps, pull it through with the needle nose. See that? So I used the forceps and just lift it up underneath, got it to the hole, and then I grabbed it with my needle nose. So now I'll pull this up by hand. I can feel where the grommet is now hitting. Okay, now we got to get that set. So kind of pull this up. At the same time, I'll use the needle nose to kind of massage it, so to speak, into place. Now if you look, I just seated that grommet. Let me get the line out of the way for you long enough to see. You see that grommet, it's right there. And it is seated all the way around. So you can see. I'm trying to get you the best view of this. See how it's seated all the way around. Okay, there, you see how the grommet's sitting flat? Right up in there, right there. So the grommet's flat on the bottom, the grommet's flat on the top. Now we'll take our fuel line. Okay, you see where the line attaches right here. We take the fuel line and turn it around this way. Oop, oop. Take the fuel line, turn it, press it all the way on. Once that's seated, you have just changed your fuel line and filter. The Stihl O24. This is that saw that I picked up, I think, for 35 bucks. So, there's that. Alright guys, that's all there is to it. Like I said, when you do this, you want to make sure that you seal that. Make sure that grommet is sealed both on the bottom and the top. Make sure that your fuel line is pushed all the way onto the carburetor. And then you put it back together. Use our Srench. Remember, there's links down below for everything, including these plug phones. Listen, if you guys have never used plug phones or never even heard of them, I'm telling you, you don't know what you're missing. I do want to give a special shout out to Plug Phones. They sent these over for me to show you guys. I had bought some. I use them in the steel mill. I use them all the time. I have the black pair of Liberates 2.0s that are great for airplane travel, if you do anything like that. But these are great. They come with the both sets of tips, so if you like the foam tips or the silicone ones, I'll show you the silicone ones. Here comes the silicone ones. These are the Liberate 2.0s that I literally have around my neck most of the time because they connect wirelessly to your phone. They're great. Best money out there. Best money spent. Anyway, back to the build here. So now we're just going to put everything back together. And that is how you replace your fuel filter and your fuel line on a Stihl chainsaw. Yeah, babe. I just now hit the record button on the camera. Hold on. Can you say that again?
I promise I won't bother you anymore.
Okay. All right, guys, that's that. That's how you replace your fuel line and fuel filter on your chainsaw. I appreciate you guys watching. If you've made it this far, surely you've enjoyed it enough to hit that subscribe button. That keeps me going. That helps me out. Give me the thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. My promise to you is to make each and every episode better than the last. I wish you guys could experience these plug phones. Oh, they're great. They really are life-changing. These are the black ones. I find them more classy. So if I've got a flight or even just driving around, running around town, they don't look that bad when you just let them hang. The Guardian Plus series, these are the blue and yellow ones. I have the orange and blue, I think, or orange and yellow. I can't remember. They're on my hard hat at work. If you guys are in a high noise environment, you need to get your hands on these. I'll leave a link for those down below. Those are my affiliate links. Those help fund the show. Okay? They help with the lighting. I got a light right here. It's real bright. Anyway, listen, guys. I appreciate you watching. God bless you. Thanks for watching. And keep on piddling.